Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, May the 31st, 2022. One of the last matches in the Shadowlands series that I'm going to be putting up in the daily series. There might be a few matches here and there that actually get some love just because they were great matches. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. We're going to head up over here to IBT, put up my demonic circle right here. That way I can port some people out if they want to come try and attack. Got to watch out when you try and port the Death Knights though. They can immune it with their anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone doesn't immune it, but the shell does just for them. And I believe sometimes they have other abilities that will extend their shell to other players too. So you could have more than one person that actually remains after the port. Obviously, inside of our towers is probably one of the best places to port because you can put it right down the center and get them almost anywhere. It's pretty good size radius. Watching out for their warlocks, making sure we don't get ported. I can't port again for another 37 seconds, so sometimes, man, you have to learn to hold your port. You don't want to port too early, right? You never want to port too early. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell, I think, was either a 30-second or 1-minute cooldown, so, I mean, it comes up quite often. They can literally have it up every single time that you need to shadow rip them. It is pretty crazy. Can I live long enough for 10 seconds to make sure I get another port out of here? I don't know. I still got unending resolve. Shoo. Maybe 3, 2, 1. Yep, I can get another port now. Can't see anything else on the screen at all. Just watching cooldowns here. Let's go ahead and try and port. Come on, where's my port? How come I'm not porting? You can tell situational awareness, man. I didn't even realize the port was back up or I would have been ported them, you know? Shit. That's the one thing about watching your footage back. You're looking back thinking, oh man, I could have done a lot more. I guess maybe I didn't port them because they didn't have the flag capped. That could have been another reason. There was a port there, though I got some out now. Finally, I do a port and get them out of here. They have a tap on TP. We got pretty much everything in the midfield except for Snowfall, my home away from home. Obviously, I'm probably going to have to check that out at some point in the match. You know, we can't let them just have Snowfall for free, right? Yep. That is the ultimate node you need if you want a turtle. Well, obviously, you want to have it because you don't want them to go in south to actually get any points. You know, because if they get Snowfall, then they can start mounting up a team there and pushing Galv and taking IBT for 200 points right off the bat. They don't even have to push Iceblood Graveyard. They can just push those two objectives there and get 200 points. Right now, score is pretty close, neck and neck. So they're getting some kills. We're getting some kills. Coconut Girl's about to go down here. Finish Coconut Girl. Switching targets. Yeah, there's just too much action going on. You can hardly see what's happening inside of our towers, though. That is one bad thing about fighting in here. The camera angle sucks. Not sure what they could do to fix that, though. Unless they, like, do a little transparency thing where you can see through the wall, I guess. I don't know, and make the camera view outside. Other than that, though, it looks like we're pretty cleared out here. We only have to take down a few more. We probably need to go to TP, though, because it's got under 2 minutes before it burns. We do not want to do any kind of trading. You try not to trade unless you absolutely have to. We got 2 of theirs tapped. They have 1 of ours. We do not want to do a 2-for-1, but if we have to, we have to. Got to get out of here. That is one thing that seems to be an issue for us. We get tunnel vision on one spot, and it's just like, hey, we need to break away from here, but we just don't do it. Got to get out of here and just go to Tower Point now. It's got a minute and a half. This one's not even tapped yet, so, I mean, even if they do get it tapped, it's not going to really hurt us that bad yet because we still got 3 or 4 minutes to come get it back. We only have a minute 15 to get Tower Point back. You cannot unburn a tower. You can always back cap a graveyard. Looks like they actually put a tap on our graveyard now, and they got a tap going into our base. We got some taps going up north, Stormpike and North Bunker. We burned SHB. Looks like we're going to burn Icewing. Perfect. That is 2 down. They're going to get 1 in Tower Point in 35 seconds if we don't get over there quickly. I'm trying to get a port off here. Can I make it in time? Hurry up, port, quick. Oh, they didn't even attack me, really. And they didn't run out in time. I'm capping. Oh, I got plenty of time. 13 seconds left. Wow, what a back cap, man. I'm telling you, man, the Shadow Rift is where it's at. I don't really care about doing damage on my Warlock. All I care about is porting, motherfuckers. That's why I end up changing my name in the future to Life's to Port. You definitely got to start porting people because Life's to Port. Oh, I got knocked out. Hey, it happens, man. At least I saved it for once. We got 2 tap in our base. They got it back now. I'm heading over this way. Use a gateway to get away quicker. They got a lot of people that got ported outside there. I didn't have time to go around the back, so I'm just going to put my port right here. They don't have it tapped, though, so I'm okay. Then again, like I said, maybe I need to head back to Tower Point. But we got 3 minutes once again. Our teams are all up north now, and they all respawn at Snowfall because we actually did not have time to go back and get it. So probably that's the best for we can do here. Do not go down there, Angel says. I ported the shit out of them, though. Many times. Yeah, I turned chat bubbles off at some point, man, because you never know. Somebody could say something stupid, and you don't want that crap in your video, you know. That's why you can see in the bottom left-hand screen, I cover up the chat screen as well, just to make sure people aren't doing crazy, dumb shit, you know. I can control my own actions. I can't control others. Let's see if we can take down some more people up here, though. Port again? Hey, port them. Someone's got their port inside here. What do you want the port in there for? Just in case they port you, then you can port back? I guess that works, too. Definitely could do something. I guess you could use that for a defensive maneuver. That way, if they port you, you can just say, hey, I'm right back. Their Warlock's messing around up here, though. We're going to burn North Bunker, it looks like, in about 10 seconds. Get that North Bunker burned. Shoot, we got half our teams up there, and the rest of our teams in the base. Most likely, they will get Tower Point burned this time because we have so many people that are down in the base and not at that tower. Not sure I can save it again with that clutch port, you know. Warlock's over here again. Just fearing them, keeping them out. North Bunker's down. We got about 35 seconds left on South Bunker. Aid station's going to cap in under 20. Hey, we could go all in now. We have 3 burns, and there's 1 North Graveyard. Aid station will cap here in 10 seconds. They could pull right when that caps. That's what I would do if I was up there. Sometimes, man, it's more fun to be on defense, though, and you can't see what exactly is going on in offense. Nice game. I ported the crap out of them. Well, family-friendly right there, but that's not normal, right? And there goes Van down. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.